Like just looking around your studio, there's just loads of bits and pieces that I just imagine you've kind of got catalogued in your brain somehow. I know I've got that, or a bit of that somewhere. But it all looks like at some point it might get used on something. And I think that's a good...
That's why it's here. Everything's of use to everyone. I think we can use a lot more stuff than we live in such a society where we throw away and new. And
I mean, most people think it's a mess, but they're all really important little bits of metal that I use. That all looks like rubbish, but actually to me it's like treasure, and a lot of it I just rip off the streets.
Some of these projects I can only do them because, you know, part of that project is recycled metal from another project.
I've started doing some drawings on the computer, and this is almost the exact diameter of part of what we're using. It's from a previous project, on a project that was commissioned by Issey Miyake, which was a monowheel.
It's not because I'm tight, it's because why buy new if I can reuse? It's perfectly good, or it can be, you know, borrowed from another kind of thing. Just like the research, we borrow it from another project, but we're borrowing the physical kind of stuff perhaps.
Something like this is very, very inspiring for me. A lovely little toy car mechanism that just is so lovely, very simple. And the inspiration for the project was massively from this. It was like, could we take something that's has that charm and sit in it and ride in it, and that's enough for me.
If you asked a kid to draw a car, I'd probably draw up something really boxy or something really kind of round. And we chose that, and then we sort of thought it'd be really nice to make a pedal powered version of it. If you can look at it, it steers by leaning. And that was the inspiration, but actually to get it to work with a human being is a little bit more difficult because the pivot points and the angles have to be just spot on. You have to have it enough that you can get your balance in the correct position to steer, but not too much that you fall flat over. And once you're over, you need to be able to self-centre.
That shows the movement of how it is going to steer. The pivot point's too low in relationship to where I am. And if you look at this, you can see how it's going to start steering. And
I kind of had this vision of actually, I don't really even want to see the mechanism. I wanted it so you almost just see this kind of silhouette of the car. So that's what it was about, really.
Yeah.
And you'll lean, and it's kind of quite a it'll be a fun to look at, and hopefully fun for me to ride it. So that goes to my...
So this needs to sit like that.